Hello, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be just a general reading. I'm just being drawn to do some readings. I usually wait till later on another day before I kick out the weekly readings. So I'm just going to do general, and the weekly readings will be coming out tomorrow as normal. So welcome to my channel. Please remember the oracle cards are for you, the tarot cards are for the people around you, but you could show up in the tarot cards as well. So I read the cards and you decide how they apply to you, if they apply to you, and your situation. And so another tip for you is when I pull a card and I'm talking about it, whoever you feel like you think of when I'm talking about that card is probably who that card represents. Because I'm not doing a personal reading, just general. So let's begin. I'm going to thank you for all the subscribes, the likes, comments, views. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm really happy about the card drawing. In case you're new to my channel and you weren't aware of that, that went really well. And I hope to be doing that again soon. But right now I'm just working on it. I'm going to do it a little different too. Alright, let's go on before I just start rambling on about your reading. So we'll look at this 11 watching. So obviously you could be watching somebody, but more profoundly there are people watching you or somebody specific. So obviously this person could own a cat. I feel this person could be kind of promiscuous. What is that? I don't know what that is. This person is really spiritual. I feel like this person could be different than the norm of people, but this person has a really good heart. I feel like this person has a real connection with the earth, whoever this is. And so feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine on the cards as well too. So the next one is ruling, number 6. So this is always my love card, but it's also my boundary card. So the love is obvious. It reminds me of Valentine's Day. And look at the similarity already here. We see the Siamese cat. So we have a similarity. So this tells me that somebody is watching you because they feel a lot of love for you. And maybe this person put boundaries on you before. Maybe it went too fast and they kind of halted you is what I'm feeling. And now they're feeling like they're ready to advance forward again for some reason. So they're kind of looking at you to see where you are since they put up these boundaries. But it's definitely the boundaries because there's love. So sleeping. So sleeping is a couple of things in this card. So first of all, whoever these people, they're very protected. Very protected. I see the acorn earring. So this is new beginnings. So there's new beginnings there. 14, if you add the numbers, would be sleep. Sleep would be 5, which is change. So I do feel like when you're sleeping, you're getting downloaded what change is coming next in your life. Like the universe and your angels and your higher self are preparing you for something coming in. So it's going to be very good, very loving to you. I feel like somebody is really tired. Like, I don't know if your love, I'm feeling like, has been far away from you for a while. Some of you have, yeah, your person has been very far away and they haven't slept very good because they put all their energy into making sure that you're okay, is what I'm feeling. So they kind of, that's amazing. So they're like cradling you. Whether you realize this or not, I feel like in the spiritual realm, when you sleep, they're holding you and cradling you. But it's making them weak because they're putting all their energy into somebody else. And you could vice versa if it's not you. You feel like how these cards play to you. So somebody is very tired from holding somebody, supporting them. And they're doing it out of love. So they're doing it because they want to. But again, the boundaries is taking over here, where somebody needs to realize how much somebody is giving to them in a love relationship, how much new beginnings and stability and structure they're giving you. This person is draining their energy, they're very tired. So kind of be aware of that, I feel. This person can be rejuvenated is what I'm hearing. They just need you to acknowledge how tired they are and that they do a lot for you. Wow, I feel like they're going to be with you soon, like you're getting ready to be reunited, so that will ease up a lot of this stress, whatever this is. Alright, so I'm moving on to the Mystical Cat's Tarot. And one of my clairvoyances is smell, and I'm smelling something like a man's cologne is the only way to describe it. And I have a really good nose too. I can smell anything. It's like a dog nose. It's crazy. I can smell so much weird stuff other people can't smell. But anyway, let's go on. So, Sea King. So Sea King is somebody far away who's watching you. So this is clarifying discard to me. This is double confirmation. This person with the Sea King tells me they're older than you. And they watch you and they love you. So then we have I gotta put my glasses on because I sure can't see. Seven of Fire. So Seven of Fire is somebody defending themselves. So I do feel like somebody's defending themselves on a love situation, maybe because it's long distance. Other people are questioning if somebody loves somebody because you're actually not physically together. It could be long distance relationship is what I'm picking up. So Sea Tom. So there could be a player energy trying to interfere, trying to break you down. So you have strength and balance. Somebody is way stronger than somebody gives somebody credit for. So selfish, 8 of Sea. So there's selfishness around this person who loves you and is watching you, it appears. Usually this card represents somebody who needs name brand things. They need the highest name brand expensive car, the nice haircut, the clothes that are outrageous, the nice car, whether they can afford it or not, they need it because they compete with other people money-wise or ego-wise. Wow, so Seven of Sky. So they take from other people, and they're very condescending to other people as well. So somebody who is very selfish within themselves is very, hurtful to others. Wow, I am shuffling these cards. So 8 of Sky is clarifying the player energy. This is somebody who feels stuck. Somebody who has learned behaviors from their family structure. They feel like they go to the negative, the extremes. They seem to never be able to get out of their situation. So we saw the clarity with the cats back here. I see the similarity with the birds, and this is bats here. So the birds are flying this way and the bats are flying this way, and you see the cat's looking this way and the other cat has something, and this person is all by themselves just stuck, but they anticipate things are going to get worse. And I do feel like because of the tree, it's their own self or family making somebody feel stuck. So, wow, a lot of selfish energies, whoever this may be for. And then Sky King. So this is another person who is older than you, more than likely. Somebody who's very cold and detached. This person feels like they're better than you is the only way to describe it. And then you have the floating cat over your strength and balance. So I'm kind of seeing that you're holding your cards close to your chest. You're not ready to play your hand yet because you're letting them accumulate and do their little drama dance and do what they want to do. And you're just holding your space, so to speak. So you are not laying your cards on the table, which is good because it's nobody's business what you have going on, especially people who want to take. So 5 of Sea is somebody feeling embarrassed. Somebody's pride and ego feels ashamed because of something they did. So, and then the Priest, beautiful. So the Priest to me is ultimate protection. This is saying somebody is protected by the higher powers. We see the the cat bass there. We see your paw on the sphere. I feel like this is definitely saying that you are protected no matter what is going on here. You are supported by your angels, your guides, your ancestors, the divine. Ace of Sky. So this could signify that the universe is giving this person a warning. So they're trying to give somebody a warning that they're stepping their boundaries too far and you're protected, and if they choose to move forward, then they're going to have a hard time. You know, nothing severe is going to happen to them. They're just going to make their life more difficult. because they're messing with like royalty here. Sky Kitten. So you are going to be celebrating. Something is going on with you that you're going to be celebrating something, and this person is going to have to watch for some reason. So I do see a lot of conflict because of your life changing, if that makes sense. It looks like there's going to be a tower moment for people who are going to watch you have true love come into your life, is what I'm picking up. So let's go to the Chakra Wisdom deck. So that was me just kind of flipping through the Mystical Cats Tarot cards to see what the next cards, if I would have pulled them, said. And that's where I get that. So we're pulling the Empress on the Chakra Wisdom. So the Empress is somebody forgiving themselves. It kind of goes with the shame right here. The being supported by the universe. So this tells me that somebody feels like they're forgiving themselves for either giving too much to somebody or accepting love where they shouldn't have accepted it. Wow, Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords we saw up here. Where is it? This is the same thing right here, Eight of Swords. This is basically the same. So I feel like somebody is going to, you're going to get out of somebody's bad energy and bad hanger-on to you. And they're going to, like, their consequences is going to be seeing you go forward and move away from them and prosper once you get away from them. And they're going to be like, wow, it's crazy. And they seem like they're holding you because they know what's coming for you if they let go of you and let you go. See, Judgment. So Judgment to me is either you calling out 3 people in your life right now who are holding you back or misleading you or lying to you or trying to make you feel stuck. Or the universe is calling these 3 people out. Again, somehow noticing to you that, look at, you were belittling yourself. Meanwhile, you had these 3 people ganged up against you to kind of make you feel that way or make you feel confused. So Strength. So you had the Strength and Balance back here. You have it twice. So this is Balance too, and the other one's Strength. So this could be Leo placement in here. Wow. A lot of doubles coming up in here for me. So the next one is Five of Cups. So somebody is looking back to the past. They see you forgiving yourself. They see you moving on and not being stuck in the energy that they put you in, but they're stuck in the energy they put you in. Isn't that crazy? So Four of Swords. So they tried to make you feel stuck and now they're stuck. They regret what they did because if they wouldn't have played games, things wouldn't have turned out the way they did for them. And it made you wiser. So then you have a Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is somebody younger than you coming in to apologize. I do feel like it is one of these people who was involved in that 3-party situation. And I do feel like I already know, but let's pull the next card and see. Yes, 4 of Coins. I was going to say you're going to block, you're not open to them. So this is you blocking your love, your chest, and your coins. You're holding your life close to you when they come to say they're sorry. You're going to accept their apology because it really is nice if they want to forgive you and maybe they can heal themselves and move on and not do that again. But you're not letting them in your life again. You're not going to lose your coins and your love and go through that drama again because they couldn't figure it out the first time. So look at this. Yeah, they really betrayed you and they regret it. They regret that they involved you in a 3rd-party situation. So the Hierophant. So the Hierophant talks about, this could be lawyers, divorce, marriage. You could have had some kind of connection. Sometimes it's past life connection where you two could have had a chance to be a power couple, but somebody dropped the flame, so to speak. They didn't step up to the par the universe wanted them to, so therefore they got removed and they'll send somebody else in. So the Tower, wow. So this person really realizes what happened. They realized that you were sent to them for a reason by the universe. They did not realize it. They took advantage of somebody, hurt somebody, and the universe said, okay, watch what we can do, basically. Ouch. So yeah, Knight of Coins. So somebody is coming towards you. I feel like this could be you possibly because I see a lot of healing in there. I see strong emotion, somebody who's healed, and they're proud of what they've come through. So I do feel like that could be you. I feel like these two are you. Like you had instinct and intuition, and you know strong enough not to go back with that person, that they already betrayed you and you're not going to go down that road again. There's no second chances. Some people just don't change. And some people do, no matter, and you realize that. So you're offering yourself your own coin, your own love, your own self-worth, your own, what would it be called? Ego. You're offering your own everything because you're like, I can count on you. Do you think I'm going to give you anything from me again? And so this is what I feel like somebody is doing. They have withdrawn and they will put their energy towards somewhere else, not towards somebody who just didn't appreciate them, just took them for granted. I feel like I said something in the beginning, somebody worked really hard and kind of carried somebody, and they're really tired, really tired. They have so many new beginnings, but they don't get support from somebody. So the next one is perseverance, and it's upside down. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is usually healing and something with the heart chakra, like love. So healing and love, but it's upside down. So to me this says that you feel like the person you connected with just couldn't heal. You guys weren't on the same level in a love vibration. You weren't on the same level in a healing from hurts. Like this person may have stayed stuck in energies where you would get hurt and you would work through it and deal with it. And if you didn't, you certainly would seek outside help to get through it. And I feel like your person maybe just carried a whole Santa bag full of emotions and broken relationships and family issues and never got help for it. So there's no way that could ever balance. And you're more balanced. So look at this change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I did get the change up here with this one, and it's coming out again, confirming to me. This is your emotions and your communication here, and the middle is like your sacral chakra, your happiness. So change is going to bring out a lot of emotions in you. It could bring out a lot of things you're going to say that you didn't know you had in you to communicate to, whether it's how you feel or the way you grew from the situation. But yeah, very good. Wow, guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So look at the spiral effect in this. This tells me that you are going to hang on to getting involved with somebody who really could have broke you and caused a hardship in your life for a couple years, if not longer. You're going to release that guilt because you understand the change will work better if you release the guilt of holding it against yourself, that you allowed yourself to love somebody like that and they came in and they could have really done a number is what I'm feeling. I feel like a lot is not even coming out in this cards of what they did. It's mainly showing me how you are changing and moving forward from whoever this person is. Alright, so the next one, love. Look at that. So you have learned to love yourself. With this change, you understand that if you love yourself, love will come to you. The right person will show up, and you're not going to let anyone treat you less than, I feel. You're going to put yourself to a higher standard to where you just see the red flags. If you see any red flags from that past relationship, but that's how you are. See what I mean? The last person. So I feel like you had the red flags with this last person, but you felt like almost it was your duty to try and help them because you really had feelings for them. And you learned that you always have to put yourself first, that this person really didn't help themselves the way you have helped yourself. And really, I feel I agree we should all help other people, but to put more light into somebody else than you do yourself should only be done for a child. That's my feeling, but that everybody has their own feeling. Spouses, yes, are important, but usually they're adults and they can have their own energy and power. So I feel like a couple has power for each other, and then they have children and they put their energy to the children. They raise the children and then their energy goes back to them 100%, which protects them through old age, if that makes sense. And their single parents obviously have to put all their energy into the children, which is very hard, but powerful at the same time. So the next one is thoughts. So look at how pure this is. Wow, love and thoughts. So something has changed you where you're more pure. You're vibrating at a higher light now. Your thoughts are pure. You're leaving the energy that this person kept you stuck in because they couldn't change their thoughts. They couldn't think out of the darkness that they just kept carrying around and not dealing with, and then they kept adding more and more people to the darkness, and you're not in that light. So mirror, wow. So this talks about seeing a reflection in other people and yourselves, like seeing behaviors that other people do where it may make you aware of, like, wow, I didn't realize when I acted that way it made other people feel this way. So I feel like you're very aware of your actions being a mirroring effect and how other people handle certain things differently. Not everybody handles things the same way. Some people have humor. Some people have dry senses of humor. Some people are autistic and don't have... It's not that they don't have senses of humor. They can't read emotions and facial cues like other people. So there's such a variety in this is what I'm picking up. But I do feel like you're looking at things different than most of the people around you. When you look at other people, you see people. And a lot of people around you don't see that, if that makes sense. I don't know if you got a family full of selfish people around you, or you moved to a place where there's just a lot of selfish people. Alright, so the last cards for you, the angels and ancestors, and you have Druid, hold the space. Which I totally picked that up, a couple cards up here, but I didn't say it like that, but I totally picked this up earlier in the reading. So this says that you have a light about you, you're healing yourself in some way, and you're aligning your thoughts with your soul, is what this says to me. You have learned from watching other people not being aligned to their soul, and something about you is purity. The white, the light here, the rabbit's foot and the feathers are purity to me, and so this is purity too. So I see a similarity that something about you is grounding itself right now. Your energy could be your ascending, could be your kundalini, could be a lot of different energy things going on with you right now. Look at the energy in this. Some sort of powerful mirroring effect with energy, which means there's somebody around you who is mirroring something about you. And it's, what am I feeling? Like you're changing, it's causing you to change, but this person is staying stuck, and you're realizing the yin-yang, if you will, of the parallels of you advancing and other people having the opportunity to do the same, but they don't. They stay stuck. So wow, White Witch, be the light. This is purity too for me. So we have the feminine and masculine purity for me. So I do feel like whoever this applies to, you have balanced out your feminine and masculine energy, which is very beautiful. I feel like you are here for a reason. The olive branch signifies to me that you are peace. The White Witch, be the light, is the witch of light. This talks about past life knowledge. This talks about protection to me. I see a lot of knowledge. The snake in there, in her hair, talks about she understands the, how can I put it, when people are attracted to things, the things that people are drawn to from evil, like evil puts his hand out there to try and tempt people, and people are drawn to it. So the white light vibrates it, these two vibrated, or this person, because somebody's balanced their masculine and feminine energy. This person vibrates very balanced. They vibrate very high. So I feel like you have a lot of past life people come into your life where you're going to feel like you know them, and you're either not going to like them, I feel. 'Cause I don't know what I'm picking up. I feel like in a past life you made a lot of enemies, but it wasn't your fault why you made the enemies. It was people judging you. And so in this life, because you didn't hold grudges against those people, you are a peace light keeper, and a light, yeah, you're a person who spreads peace and light throughout the world. So a light seeker. You're here to help peace go amongst mankind, if that makes sense. And sorry if that took so long to explain. All right, thank you so much. Bless you.